Daddy, 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 daddy. They call me daddy, 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 daddy. They call me daddy, 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 daddy. They call me daddy, 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 daddy. Provider, protector. If you mess up, corrector. I'm ruling my household and I'm holding the scepter. I rule over my domain like a loving investor. The next generation growing up with my name, raised up in love where they shall remain. I ain't playing just for fun, but I'm playing for keeps. I'm teaching them young when you sow you can reap. Honestly, my progeny of the cartography of my philosophy. I won't offer apologies. You can honor me in my sovereignty. I guide and direct them. When they're lost, I collect them. A flock of my own, and I don't put a wool on the clock all alone, and I'm keeping them full. Who will they look to when the world gets too tough? I'm rolling in smooth, but it's gonna get rough. They call me daddy, 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 daddy. They call me daddy, 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 daddy. They call me daddy, 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 daddy. They call me daddy, 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 daddy. Causality, but it's a casualty of a casual me. Locked in forever, but finally and actually free. They're watching what I'm doing while I'm doing what I do. But I run it back another time and teach them when I'm through. Hold their hands and cherish them, boasted them with love. Emulate comparisons with their father up above. Lead them through this bitter world and show them how to live. Show them how to walk away and when they should forgive. Entice, enlighten, educate, make them babies laugh. I'm loving every second cause fatherhood's my craft. I need them to go beyond the wins their father had. I'll supply their every righteous need so they're better than their dad. In reverence of his excellence, I show evidence of a precedent. I never want them to be hesitant to show a preference for intelligence. Be good to yourselves, but be elegant in your decadence. Oh, I give you the world if it fit in my hands. I pray every day that you each become a good man. I got your back from now until beyond my last breath. I give you everything I had until there's nothing left. They call me daddy, 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 daddy. They call me daddy, 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 daddy. Oh, they call me daddy, 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 daddy. They call me daddy, 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 daddy. And when morning comes, I'm up with my sons, making hot chocolate and watching your fun. What else could I ask for? If I could articulate how I'm feeling great. When I see little smiles, it just integrates with my mental state. There's no better calling than the one that I'm in, and I don't go without because I'm living with them. The greatest joy to call you mine and watch you choose your path. These sweet additions to my life have been my favorite math. There will